What's up, y'all? What is going on? What is going on, honey? These folks calling CPS by the minute on Chrisean. Do you hear me? Yes, they are. Hold on, let me find it. hmm All right, let's listen. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me find it. It's so many of them. Oh, it's so many of them. Let me see. Let me find the. They over there on TikTok, honey, calling CPS like it's going out of style. hmm Yes, they are. I wanted to find the one. Chrisean.
Yes, like Chris, Chrisean.
And what's her
Her last name is Malone.
Right. And her date of birth?
It should be March 12th, 2002 or 2000, if I'm not mistaken. She's been arrested in California before.
Yeah, that doesn't help us at all. I need something I can. So this woman called CPS, but she called CPS in California. Maybe she didn't know Chrisean had hightailed it back to Baltimore. Uh, Run her on. And I'll give it a second.
Excuse me?
I'll send it to my partner.
Okay.
Okay, and is she black or Hispanic?
She's black.
They not playing about Junior, are they? And this is all under fair use from TikTok, Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Don't play. Thank you, Kizzy. We're listening to a live phone call that a person did, recording themselves calling CPS on Chrisean because Chrisean let Junior fall, bump his head, and said, "Ooh," he'll get back up. Then she let him cough and choke. Look, now I know kids fall and get up and this, that, and the other, but if your child is choking, especially after we know you've drank and smoked and did coke allegedly the entire time you were pregnant, yeah. She have any tattoos?
Yes, she has a tattoo on her face of a man face named Blueface, and she just have like a bunch of tattoos. But I know one specifically on her cheek. She has a big tattoo of a face of a guy.
That's Blue, and she's not gonna get that tattoo removed. She's not gonna go back and finish it, honey. She had that tattoo her last live on TikTok. Blue was all over that face, and now that Blue sitting on his Twitch looking like a zombie saying, "I love Sonny. That's my son." When we got all the videos of you saying, "Sonny, though not your son," but we know y'all under contract with Zeus. Have any on her neck?
Yeah, she has like a throat or neck tattoo, but I'm not sure exactly what it is because it's really hard to tell.
Okay, I found her. Let me see where she's at. Chrisean.
Yes, like Chris, Chrisean.
Okay. And what's her? Okay, so let's listen to some more, honey.
So I seen a video last night, but I can't find it now. But they said Over 10,000 people done called CPS on Chrisean, as they fucking need to. But they said the problem is she's like a Uber. She's never around. She stays on the go. So it's hard for them to find her. And she's doing that shit on purpose. Because she know when they find her and she ain't gave that baby that treatment that baby need, her ass gonna be in trouble. But over 10,000 people, like, everybody should be concerned if 10,000 people done call CPS on one person. That means something is wrong. That means that child is in danger. I'm just wondering what the fuck they gonna do to catch her, to get the baby. What they need to do is wait at that gym. Since she just signed and she's gonna be a boxer, she gotta train. She gotta train. She just signed the deal. So she gotta be at that gym. That's where they can find her. So if y'all see this video, go to the gym. Sit outside the gym. Stalk her at the gym. She's gonna come. She just signed the deal. She gotta train. She gotta practice. Cause Junior need to get out her care immediately. For it won't be no motherfucking Junior. And you know what? That baby can't be Blueface's. It can't be. It just can't be. Cause Blueface, he's not that bad of a person. Like if you ever watched him and listened to him, he's not that bad of a person. And I feel like he know that ain't his baby. Cause if that was Blueface baby, he would have went and got that baby.
Yes.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just can't see him just letting that baby suffer and him knowing that that's his baby. Because, baby, if that was Pink Face or the other one, he would have broke his neck to get there. So I'm just 1 + 1. Baby, the math ain't mathing. Because ain't none of his family coming to help that baby. So that's telling me that's not his baby. Baby, everybody talking about they ain't did no blood test. They done did some type of secret DNA test. Because they just so not motherfucking concerned. He got everybody over there cooking for him. He could give 2 fucks less about that baby being sick. So, yeah, CPS need to hurry up and get Junior before it's too fucking late.
Honey, look, I tell y'all people are calling CPS left and right. And look, there isn't too much Blueface can do. You want to know why? The child is listed as Chrisean Jr. No daddy is on there. She did it on purpose. No daddy is on there. And I said this morning when she had that baby at that birthing center called CPS on her. Shout out to King World, because I didn't know that. Okay. And the baby's records were leaked. I don't know who was dirty enough and did that, but child got all kind of problems. He got club feet. Look at him standing right there. He can't walk. He can't stand without her holding him. She props him up. He can't do anything. Can we just admit that Junior can't do anything? You ever seen that little boy, Doodle Man? Doodle Man can. Doodle Man ain't what, 1.5. Doodle Man do everything. Doodle Man eat like a grown man. Junior should be eating like a grown man, but she won't go get little Junior man no swallow study, so that when the baby got feeding problems, they can do a swallow study. Look it up. Swallow study. Let's continue, honey.
So I seen a video last night, but I can't find it now. But
this is the same one I just listened to. Let's listen to this one.
Hi, I was trying to call to see if we could find help because I saw online a social media star who lives in California area, significantly abusing her child, and we're trying to get someone to do a well-being check on the child because the videos that were online are very concerning.
Okay, do you know where this person lives?
She lives in California. I'm from Florida, but it was very concerning, the videos I saw.
Okay, but where at in California?
I'm not sure if it's Los Angeles. I'm not sure. I just know her name. And
okay, yeah. We need something, ma'am. I mean, do you have a name and a date of birth?
From what I knew, her name is Chrisean Malone. Chrisean Malone. March, I think 12th through 2002. I'm not sure, but I know her first and last name is Chrisean Malone.
Okay, so
This woman, I don't know who she. I think she say she in Florida. Child, she calling Cali. You should have called Baltimore, girl. Chrisean done hightailed it out of there. Now I know people are mad and I don't want Junior to be in the system. He don't need to be in that system. Them folks, his own mama won't give him the care he needs. The people in the city, these adopted parents, I just saw where a white couple was adopted all them black kids, getting checks, and turned them into slaves. They thought they was living in. You know what? I ain't no fighter, but I want to fight that adopted mama. I want to fight that foster mom, the foster care mama. I do. They done adopted all them black kids and turned them into some slaves. So we don't want Junior in the system, but Junior need help. Chrisean, you need to get that baby the prop. He could be walking. You wouldn't have to prop him up if you would get him the help he needs. And I am a mother, so I can talk about it. I took my kids to every appointment there was. Every shot they were supposed to get, they got it. And I didn't drink not one thing or smoke nothing. So can't nobody tell me shit when it comes to being a mother. You can't tell me a damn thing.
you know this person?
She's on TikTok. She posts on TikTok a lot, and I follow her. And me and a few other people saw a video of her like letting her child choke and basically suffocate while she shoved cough syrup, an adult medication, which we saw the label for adult, down his throat.
This girl ain't playing. But she not lying. Chrisean was on live, her and Junior in the car, talking about she was gonna go to church. The baby boo-boo. She changed him in the car. He was coughing like, oh my, it was horrible. And then when he crashed, she never picks him up and like, oh, mama's baby. She don't ever do that. She never does that. She only kept that baby because of Blue. And when she got out of prison, she was trying to dance on Blue. I got the video. I'm making a short. Trying to throw her little tail all on Blue, and he just moved out the way and turned his head. He didn't do like he did when Stunner was at his house and Stunner was shaking it. He don't want you, Chrisean, and he don't want the other baby mama. They abandoned him when he was in prison. Now I know Blueface is a hoe, but is a 304, but he'll tell you he's a man. Hell, they all are. Think yours not? Think again. They abandoned him when he went to prison. He could only get $300 a month. Jaden could have put $150 and Chrisean could have put $150. That's $300 a month. Jaden went off and got her another man when she wasn't sleeping with women. Chrisean went out and got several men. Started licking toes and everything. So I don't blame Blue. I wouldn't have nothing to do with him other than he take care of his kids. I wouldn't have a damn thing to do with him.
Okay, how do you spell her first name?
Chrisean, Chrisean.
S-E-P-R-I.
Chrisean. She's spelling Chrisean name like Neville spelled Jonathan, all wrong. I don't like Neville either. She running around trying to sit up under Snoop Dogg. Snoop got a wife. Somebody should have slapped the shit out of Neville sitting next to Snoop. But anyway, let me carry on.
Chrisean.
Okay. And what's her certificate?
Her last name is Malone.
Yeah, Ronisha. Is that Ronisha? Dornisha? I'm sorry, I can't see her in my glass. Coughing like a grown, coughing like he for the trying to save his own life, and she didn't pick him up not once. She said, "Oh, that fake cough." But when she was on the live stream with Deshae, she wasn't even coughing. It wasn't. She gonna call the ambulance for her little ass, talking about she need a breathing treatment. Your son need a breathing treatment. She's a dirty heifer. Oh, she's a dirty heifer. But she don't mind getting checks and gifts for Junior. And then she say the gifts and the damn clothes too little for the boy, and she putting them on him. You know what?
Right. And her date of birth?
It should be March 12, 2002 or 2000, if I'm not mistaken. She's been arrested in California before.
Yeah, that doesn't help us at all. I need something I can run her on. Hold on, hold on, I'll give them a second.
Excuse me?
I'll send it to my partner.
Okay.
And
Okay, so here's another. Let's listen to this.
The thousands of people that called CPS on Chrisean Rock lately, especially after the fact of Junior choking in that back seat like that while she was on live. They're saying it's just hard for them to catch up with her because she has no set location and no set schedule. There's no way that CPS is not seeing everything that we're seeing. I think they are building a case. I feel like the fact that they know that that girl has access to some lawyer money, that they need to make sure they have a solid case. Y'all see what just happened to that girl that was on TikTok live and CPS came in and took her kids? She had like 6, 7 kids. That's what would be happening to Chrisean Rock if they knew that she had a set location. Everything that she has been doing when it's come to Chrisean Jr. has been spelling out neglect. Everything she is doing and everything she is not doing. That girl better be getting her life together for her and Chrisean Jr. because, baby, I can see that catching up to her real quick. And the fact that her family is saying the same thing we seeing, we know it's real. Baby, CPS gonna have a file as thick as a dictionary once they catch up to Chrisean Rock because I don't see her getting a stable environment in a set place anytime soon. Baby, they are saying that thousands of people that call CPS on Chrisean Rock lately, especially after the fact of...
Okay. So this is just TikTok. Some of the videos that's over there, honey, they everywhere. Let's see what this says.
Okay, guys, this guy's name is Sean Davey, and I'm pretty sure he's only on YT and not here. But you can click here and you can see him. I'm gonna be going and checking out his page over there on YT.
I follow him.
But basically what this guy's doing is he started a petition for baby Junior, baby Jesus.
I'm not gonna call that baby Jesus. I'm gonna call him Junior. I'm not calling nobody Jesus. Chrisean. It kills me as soon as people know they done did something wrong. They all of a sudden they become so holy. Oh, and be the evilest thing walking. But this guy, Sean David, baby, he owned it. I'm signing that petition today. Blueface signed a petition.
Toddler Jesus, toddler Junior. And what he's claiming is that Junior was removed from Chrisean's care before, and he was returned. And he's saying that when
that's who I heard this from, I think, or did I hear from both? He the one who said that she thought she was gonna out-slick the system by having the baby in the birthing system, in the birthing center. You know, people, take your ass to the hospital. You want to have the baby in the birthing center. I want to have it out. Go to the hospital. I know everybody don't believe it. You know, some people holistic. Me personally, ain't no way I'm gonna have a baby and not get no kind of pain medicine. You a good one. You a good one if you can do that. I mean, a real good one.
He was returned, Chrisean just took off. So you guys know I used to be a CPS worker, right? So what he's describing is going from family reunification, that's when a child is outside of your home, to transitioning into family maintenance. That's when the child is returned to your home, but you still have a case. It's like, you know, they're monitoring closely, right? So what?
Look at that little bit of outfit she got on Junior. Junior done outgrew the outfit because she don't check the box. Chrisean, look.
He's claiming is after she got him back, she just took off. I'm going to be learning more about him, and I will keep you posted. But go check out this clip and then go check him out on YT. All right. Okay, guys.
Yeah, honey, y'all go check him out on YT. Let's see what this one says.
Hi,
we already heard that one. We already heard that one, honey. What about this one?
Somebody really called CPS on Chrisean saying that she was a bad mother, but called it for the wrong state because they called it for California instead of dang on Baltimore where she's actually at? Yeah, so what? Was this a clout chase or what? Well, let's get into it. Okay, so a fan called CPS on Chrisean Malone, gave them the full name and said, I feel like Chrisean Malone is not taking care of Jesus like she's supposed to. With that being said, Chrisean didn't get the dang on report because they called for California. Chrisean is actually in Baltimore at this time. With that being said, this fan is just looking for some dang on clout or some type of notoriety from this. Because one thing about it, Chrisean at least be having her dang on son. Okay? Let's clock that. And let's clock how many people don't. All right? That's number one. Number two, y'all are going just out of y'all place. Like, y'all just going just too far with it. Why are you calling CPS if the people around her do not feel like she is actually harming her kids in any form? Then they should be the ones that's going to call. Not you, a fan that feels like this little 2 minute of whatever you see is her whole life. Y'all, please understand that Chrisean is
I'm gonna show it from all points of view. Now, people are really into her. I can understand how Chrisean feels on something. Now, I will say that. That's why I don't put personal shit out here. See, she does. I ain't putting no personal shit out here about me. People will dig and try to find it. Everything I found is already out here about her, what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna call CPS. I might not even, I don't know. I might sign that thing because I witnessed it for myself. Junior coughing and hacking like he couldn't breathe. And I know for a fact, Junior's almost 3. He should be walking and talking and eating solid foods. I know this. I know it. Babies be eating shit. Some of them grandparents from the country be feeding them kids collard greens and cornbread at 6 and 7 months. Junior can't swallow. He needs a swallow study.
growing mother, a mother that's going to continue to grow and be better every.
Yeah, she focused on herself. Hey, Alec, she focused on using Neutrogena cleansing pads and cleansing the damn makeup off of her face and making sure we see the blue face still on her face. That's what she focused on. She focused on cleaning her face, cleaning the makeup off of her face with all that white on, like she pure as the white driven snow. You need to wear black. Black is the purest color around. That's why I wear black all the time, because black is the purest color of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest and blackest?
Single day, and y'all should not be dang on putting more and more and more on her. Allow her to grow, allow her to heal, and allow her to be better. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? At the end of the day, calling CPS was very.
I think if you got a child, you're gonna take your ass to the club and leave the baby with whomever. Junior need help, girl. Who is this?
Baltimore right now. Take a look.
Chrisean Malone.
Oh, we already heard that one. What about Hunter? They all over. What is this one?
10,000 people called CPS on Chrisean. That is a lot of people. 10,000? I mean, damn, I get it. Yeah, she ain't really been taking care of that baby all that well as, as far as we can see it across the internet. But 10,000 people? And they called because of her baby coughing. He was doing all that coughing and stuff. And it did sound bad, but 10,000 people? Now, I ain't come here to say who was right, who was wrong. It's not my business. But 10,000 people, 10,000 of y'all.
You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Lil Junior can't stand on his own because of the parents' direct, what's the word I'm looking for? Neglect. You don't get pregnant, women. Look, if you're a woman and you get pregnant, you don't need to be being messy, running around starting shit, fussing and fighting with people. You don't need to be drinking. You don't need to be smoking. Being a messy, busybody and fighting and smoking, and even if you just sitting on the phone or going online cussing and fussing and fighting, that's going to your baby. Some women don't deserve to have a vagina or a uterus. You don't need to be able to carry a baby. If you're going to do the baby like that, At least if you don't want the baby, take care of yourself, have the baby, and give it up for adoption. Give it to someone who will love the baby. But some of you so low down, you even decide to abort it. To each his own. Do what you want. Except you don't drink and smoke and do crack and coke and allegedly, and the baby come out and can't walk at almost 3 years old, can't talk, can't cry like a normal baby. Rah! All you hear is cat purrs. That's all you hear. And you gonna tell me something not right? Or something not wrong? You are lying, the truth ain't in you if you believe that. And that's why Chrisean got so mad at that woman that sent her that book about kids needing being disabled and needing to have braces on their legs to walk. Because see, she's in denial. She don't want to admit that her son cannot walk. So that woman, is this it? That woman sent her, and that's her looking at the book right there. That woman sent her book that she wrote. And it's called I Can Hear You, Mommy. And Chrisean was looking at that book and looking at them pages and saw that little boy on with them braces on his legs. And she said, she's weird, and chunked the book. And so the woman comes out and does interviews and starts saying, I wasn't trying to be offensive. I just wrote a new book and wanted to give you a gift. Now, if you're going to do it, girl, be honest with yourself. To thine own self, be true. You believe Junior need help, and you know Junior can't walk, and you think Junior need and Junior got club feet. We saw his feet we saw the feet. He always kicking them up as soon as he can get free from that damn stroller. He throw his feet up and you see his feet curved in. That's club feet. But they have special shoes, and especially when you do it early, it corrects it. It will correct it. But if you got a low down, trifling, no good, low down, want to party all the time, mammy, it ain't gonna get corrected. But you sent her that book, ma'am, because you knew what you were thinking and what everybody else is thinking. But then you want to say, I didn't mean no harm, but go support me about my books. Okay. But you sent that book when she saw that reminds her of all of the dancing she was doing and fighting and cussing and smoking, whatever they do, however they do the drugs. All the time her and Blue was turning up the hen dog. That reminded her of all the dirt she did to her own baby. She put that in her body. She did it. And that's why Junior, and when she saw that little boy right there, it slapped her in the face. Look how she looking at it. She thinking right there. She looking at it thinking, all that shit I did. I just saw a video. Somebody was telling her, she was like, oh, I can abort it tomorrow. I'm gonna drink anyway. Just ignorant. But somebody around her should have been saying, no, don't drink. But even though they did, she's gonna do it anyway. But let's finish listening.
Call CPS on Chrisean. 10,000 of y'all know the number to CPS.
And being in the hot tub, all up in the hot tub. I saw her in the club with a black dress on, tight round her belly way out there. She's about 8 months, drinking, partying like drinking like she was on baddest. And you wonder why Junior can't walk? So anybody that want to come in there and say something like, oh, she's just a young mother. Fuck that. The baby can't walk and he can't talk and he can't eat. Are y'all crazy? If he is in pain, he can't even cry loud enough to really, he can just, that's all he can do because of her, his own mama.
I don't even know them people's phone number. Hell, I don't
It be the ones that's supposed to love you the most that'll hurt you the most.
even know what to tell the people. Like, what did y'all tell the people? What did y'all? Because I don't think she has an address.
They calling CPS. They telling those folks that Junior coughing, can't breathe. He can't eat. They say he be scratching. I haven't seen that, so I don't know.
And if she do, I'm pretty sure all 10,000 of y'all ain't know the address. But yes, 10,000 people managed to call CPS on Chrisean Rock. And I'm pretty sure, man, I know them people was probably like, oh, again, another call, another, whoa, shit. I know that people was ready to go home at the end of the day, because y'all, 10,000 people, that's a lot of people.
Well, sometimes it takes a lot of people to get people to understand this is serious. And I have this picture up here because this is a picture from a book that a Black author, female author, wrote and sent to Chrisean. She said, because as just a gift. She was being shadier than a mofo. She was letting Chrisean know your child need help. Now, do he really need braces? I mean, I don't know if he need braces, but I know he got club feet. I'm a licensed insurance agent. I've seen thousands of diagnoses. I've been a licensed insurance agent since 1996. I processed thousands of claims, health claims. I know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see who else called, honey. What this say?
Hey you guys, my name is Ruby. My TikTok name is The Biggest Hustler. So I keep seeing all these posts, this video about people calling CPS on Chrisean.
Gratitude for you sharing awareness on Junior's car. Thank you. You know, and I'm serious though. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist. Anybody that has ever had children and raised them, you know they be crawling around, baby, holding up their head, moving, trying to crawl. You got to run and get them. They falling up. And you get the little walkers and they start running around in them damn walkers. Junior can't do nothing. Why? Because she wanted to survive all the time. That's what she did. You did it. Heifer.
And baby Jesus, like. And all of a sudden she's the worst sad. All of a sudden he come home and people was thinking like he's trying to set her up to get the baby home, and ever since he's been home, it seems like a lot of drama has been started. One thing I can say is I can see
I wasn't on her side. I didn't know about all this because I wasn't following them. I just started I didn't know this girl did all that when she was pregnant. I mean, why wasn't CPS called while she was carrying the baby and y'all saw her doing this? I've never subscribed to Zeus. I never seen any of that. But for anybody to act like Junior is fine and she loves Junior and she's taking good care of him, you're in serious denial. I'm not saying she don't love him, but she loved Blueface and herself more. And I personally don't believe when you look at that baby and you look at the guy that's deceased, I ain't gonna say nothing else.
She's trying her best. Can she do better? Yes, but nobody knows her situation. Like, none of us know what that girl does. We don't know when she pissed, when she shit, when she sleep, when she bathed the baby, when she feed him. You go off a 5-minute, 20-second video. Like, come on. Like, she's young. This is her first.
Okay, this girl here, she talking crazy, I see. But no, ma'am. She was live for 4 to 7 hours. She was live long enough. She did a work shift. She did a part-time job. 4 hours is part-time. Then she did a whole 7 hours. She do shifts when she go live. It's not no 50. She give us enough evidence and enough time and enough footage to dissect and see what's going on. She was sitting there. This is how you take it off. And Junior, she was like, oh, he's standing up. Then he went, kabloop, he fell. She went, oh, he gonna get back up. A natural instinct is, oh, my baby mama, baby, you all right? She didn't even move. She don't have no feelings for him like that. She's detached. But let Blueface, when Blueface got out of prison, she was over there at DDG house putting his socks on his feet, rubbing the sweat off his back. She loved that man more than she loved her. He just said last night on his stream, Chrisean don't have no self-respect for herself. She's sucking Bino toes on live or whatever, filming him, letting him film it and post it. When that baby fell, she was supposed to put down the Neutrogena makeup remover kit and go to the damn wherever she got him standing at. She say it's a playpen. I don't believe nothing she say. When I saw her sit in that airport and say her and Junior couldn't wait to dance on Blueface's grave, I know she ain't shit. And I know when she talking about pray, don't pray. I don't want nobody ever praying for me like that. Never. Speaking all them, whatever she be speaking, ain't no telling what she's saying. But we rebuke it in the name of Jesus and returned it right back to the sender. When that baby fell and you heard it, she even said, oh, he gonna give it. He said, kaplop. So he hit something hard because you heard the sound. And she kept looking in the camera, wiping her face. See, got to do all that shit. I ain't got to do all that shit at night to my face. I ain't got to wipe all that shit off. And it don't take all that shit. Got to wipe out, do 10 different damn things to your face before you go to bed. That's some bull. Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked.
Child. But I promise you, she's not beating on that child. She's not feeding him. She makes sure he's got somewhere to stay, whether even if it's from here and there. So what? She's young. Let her learn. She has to learn. And when she get that first child,
when she gonna learn? When Junior 18 and didn't get no OT, PT, and nothing else? I believe, because she's scared to take that baby in, because I'm gonna tell you something. You take a child in and there's something wrong with them and something ain't right. Baby, they gonna be like, oh, we just doing some tests. We just checking. They calling all kind of services. They'll walk up in there. Next thing you know, they gonna open up the door. Oh, ma'am, could we have a word with you? She take that baby ain't had no vaccinations. Now, everybody don't believe in him. Maybe she don't believe in him. But she the one just said the other day he went got a flu shot. You believe Junior got a flu shot? I got some damn land in Baltimore I want to sell you. And California. She ain't took Junior nowhere. Because when she do, gotcha.
There's always be some parents that's going to do better than others, and some that's going to do it just a little bit different than what a normal parent would be. And I'm speaking from experience, and also because I done dealt with CPS, and that ain't.
Now, I was just kidding about the skincare. I know skincare is good. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing skincare, but goddamn, if your son fall and hit his head, put the Neutrogena things down and go pick him up. You see how that lady holding that baby? Yeah, Chrisean didn't like when that lady sent her that book. Didn't like it at all.
Joke. Like, I just feel like for people to be trying to snatch a child from a mom.
She went to Walgreens. I don't know if she went to Walgreens or not, but y'all, okay, this girl just say they trying to snatch a kid from his mom. You ever seen a mama that don't take care of a kid? You ever seen mamas that abuse kids? There's mothers out here that abuse their children. There's mothers out here that abuse their children. They don't, maybe they just don't want them. Some people aren't loving enough to have a child and give it, put it up for adoption or let some, family members say, knowing that they don't want the child or they still want to be in the streets because they couldn't quit drinking Hennessy and smoking weed and doing whatever else while they was pregnant for 9 months. If it's a lie, the cameras told it while she was doing it. I'm speaking the truth. I saw her do it. I went back and researched it. I didn't see it in real time. Some people saw it in real time. That's when they should have been sending them clips to CPS, say, this baby gonna come out with problems. Look what she doing. That's what should have been done. If you really want to talk about it, let's talk about it. That's what should have been done. There are many different ways other than physical abuse. Yeah, I don't believe the flu shot, the kind of parents who do flu shots. I mean, kids don't normally get that. They get them doggone vaccinations. Junior, I don't know if he ever had them. I think once they found out, because they say the baby, she had a STD when she had it, allegedly. I don't know.
You telling me it would be better for that child to be in the system where he's going to go hungry? He's not going to have all those nice clothes he has. He's not going.
Nice clothes. So having nice clothes. This motherfucker right here crazy. Having nice clothes and nice shoes and gold crusted pacifiers that he probably can't. Well, he might be able to. Can he suck his bottle? Yeah. Can he? Having nice clothes, gold encrusted shoes, chains around his neck, but can't hold his head straight, can't get up and move around and crawl like 6 and 9 months old do, and he almost 3. He not a baby, he's a toddler. It's kids running around here cussing folk out. Junior want to cuss everybody out is what he want to do. He want to say, why the hell y'all drink and smoke while I was in your belly? Tramp. That's what he want to say.
Going to feel the love he felt from his mother. He's going to feel lonely. People calling CPS like, you feel me? As soon as them people come get that child gonna have a luxurious life. Oh my God. I mean, the best life ever. Everybody know how the foster system is. It's like a 20% chance you might get a adoption parent, a parent that's doing an adoption agency that really loves.
Now, I don't want Junior to go to the foster care system. I mean, Blueface want to claim that he say he the daddy. If CPS do get her, then Blueface gonna have to get him, right. He say he the daddy. He got enough women coming through that house to somebody. A lot of them got kids. They Jaden, stepmommy, that's your kid's brother. Blueface say that's his baby. I'm just saying. I don't want Junior to go to the foster care place either. These foster care parents do it for money. 99.9% of them, I believe, do it for money. You got people adopting whole sets of black children to turn them into slaves. So I don't want Junior in there, but Junior tired of not being able to eat regular food. Yes, he is. But this woman think because he got nice clothes, he fine. So what? He can't cry. All he can do is, so what?
Child like their own. It's very rare when you're going to find a mother who can't have kids in the adoption agency that wants a baby so bad to treat it like its own. It's not just that simple. Why take a child from its mother? And when y'all see her looking like she ain't feeding him, he got raggedy shoes and clothes on, and she's talking crazy to him, then be concerned.
I'm concerned about her talking. I'm concerned about you. Maybe this woman don't know that a child is normally walking and talking and crawling when they're 2 years old. Am I missing something? Don't children normally be talking at 2 years old? Look at the little boy, do the man. He eats steaks like a grown man. He eat everything his daddy eat. I know do the man no more than about 2. I know that little boy not no more than about 2 years old. When the mother ain't mentally stable herself, then a child. And Carlissa, with her big mouth, would try to help her grandchild, desperate her not liking Chrisean. Look, Chrisean not gonna let Carlissa or Blueface get that little boy. She beat Carlissa up. She not gonna let Carlissa get her child. Ain't nothing Carlissa can do. Nobody is on the birth certificate but Chrisean Rock. The baby name is Chrisean Jr., not Jesus, because I don't believe nobody need to be named Jesus.
Like, nobody knows. She's an independent mom. She's trying to do everything on her own. She's not the best. She's young herself. Like,
wait a minute. Do the man probably not even two. Do the man, yeah. Do the man eat like a grown, do the man eat like his daddy. And Junior can't do nothing but drink milk or whatever she put in that bottle. She be over there stuffing her face. Ooh, they're good. And then she pretended like she gave him some food. Junior, no, honey. You can fool some of the folk. You ain't gonna fool Phil. No, you can't fool me. That baby not eating. That baby need. I want y'all to go and look up swallow study for kids. Swallow study test is when they can't eat. Junior can't chew no. What kids like to eat? Whatever. Junior can't do it. Bless his heart, all he can do is just hold his hands right together and just barely try to touch somebody. Because she did that shit to him. Laid on her ass, drinking and smoking and partying. Oh, I could abort it tomorrow. I'll have an abortion. And just talking ignorant about that. Like it ain't nothing. In the words of Meatball, like it ain't nothing for her to fuck up a kid's life. It ain't nothing for her to F up a kid's life. And then people want to get mad when somebody say something about it. Child, please.
she didn't have what other people have growing up, and I know some people did either, and they think that, oh well, I didn't either, and I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't do that. Understand, but it's not cute to call CPS on people. Actually, to be honest with you, doing that to people, you're playing with fire. You know, like you really.
No, she playing with fire. She playing with fire by neglecting that child. And say what you want, Chrisean is neglecting Junior boy. She's neglecting him. She's neglecting her own son. And I watched her delivery. She let it get recorded, the entire thing. I guess they was doing all them Zeus networks, and she hightailed it back to Baltimore, had the baby in that birthing center, and recorded it. I know y'all have all seen it. When that baby came out, when she finally pushed it out, Junior never said a mumbling word. All I could hear was the nurse say, "Don't worry, we're gonna get him to cry." And they ended it. We never heard the baby cry. Them babies cried within seconds. Pop. I bet they popped him. He couldn't even do the cat crow. He couldn't even do that. And she laying up there, didn't want to have her no C-section because she didn't want to mess up the sign that say Blues Putty Cat.
In this way, it's social media stuff. It don't keep you safe. It's real easy to find somebody, addresses and all. Okay, like just be careful. Like, and I'm not threatening nobody because but I'm just saying, like, I just wouldn't play like that. Like, it's not like, and she's not gonna play.
I'm not playing with. I don't play with the dead. I don't speak on the dead. Some people love to speak on the dead. Some people mock the dead. I don't do that. And I'm not mocking. I'm not playing. I'm just speaking on facts based on what Chrisean has put out here. All of the footage of her drinking and smoking and partying, she did that. Now deal with it. Now you want to be in denial. She's looking at that book that author sent her. She's looking at that book and she's looking at it like, damn. She's thinking, Junior really can't talk. Junior really don't eat. Junior really don't walk. Ain't no telling what she do. Have y'all seen how she did her dog? How she was chunking that dog and throwing him? When she didn't get up and go get Junior when he fell the other day. I mean, I hate and I pray she not doing that. I could just see her, oh, get up and walk. Talk, just being rough with him. I hope not.
Because you know what she went through as a child. She's gonna think about all that. Like her son going through that too. No, it's not cool. Like you don't never know. Like I just wanted to give my opinion. That's all I have to say. But anyway, so there's a video. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. And I didn't post it, of course, so let me get that out of the air. But there's a name on it.
Oh yeah, that church, that pastor, it's all about money. And it's all about fame. And Chrisean is famous, and she can step in many different crowds. Because there's probably a lot of people in that church whose children need help, or but they're not gonna get up on that stage with and get that special prayer laying no hands on me. And speaking all that talk he was speaking, Drewski was right on the money with his imitation. Or his whatever you want to call it. Dramatization. Impersonation. Fascination. He was right on the money, honey. Yeah. Them pastors favor the ones with money and popularity. Okay? And she's favored when it comes to certain things. She is. Let's keep it a buck. She's high yellow. They love that. I mean, I'm just speaking. I'm being honest. I love all black folks. I love you. I'm just saying. She gets certain favor because of how she looks. Even when they know she ain't worth shit when it comes to being a mother.
End of the video. I wonder if this is the person who posted it. I've tried to look them up, but I can't find them. I found one, but once they do that and they know they're all over the internet, they might change their name or anything. So I found one, but there was kind of like a "your" on the front of it. So I'm gonna show y'all the video first, and then I'm gonna show y'all the name on the end of the video. Pay attention to the name on the end of the video.
So she getting ready to show a video. I don't know where she thinks she knows the woman who it was that I played earlier that called CPS. Let's listen.
To all Chrisean Rock's fans, because
not high, yellow, and slow. I didn't say that. Lord forgive me. I didn't say that. Yeah, she said she got her tooth on the way. Put your tooth in your mouth. You know why she won't put that tooth in her mouth? Because Blue told her she looked cute like a little kid. Blue told her it was cute. That's why she won't put that tooth in her mouth. She think, because Blue like it. But Blueface won't. He got Stunner Girl now. You can't shake it like Stunner Girl, honey. She about had Blueface about to fall out the chair.
I'm a fan of her too. Yes, sometimes I think she make choices that, but I do too. I'm in the middle of changing my life. I got a lot going on too. So I understand. But
well, you say the caller went to school with Rock. Honey, look. All I know is, and y'all please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I talk about a lot of things. I don't just talk about Chrisean. I don't get stuck on somebody and just stay there forever. But now, somebody called that other guy, I can't think of his name, but he is very good. Evidently, he had something to do with Jaguar Wright when she wasn't taking care of her mom and her son, allegedly. Well, he said he did. Somebody called him and threatened him. They sent him a text. I got the text. They told him to, and somebody said, Chrisean is something else. But I heard her with her own words. She said, I unalived the ninja. She said she unalived the ninja. This girl is this girl is a gangster. She gave Blue 2 black eyes. I think he damn near scared over the way he sit up there and say, I love Junior. That's my son. like he damn near scared of us. But she ain't that tough. Every dog got his day, and the old dirty dog got two. Even the old dirty golden retriever got 2 days coming. Even a golden retriever got the day coming. It don't matter. A 101 Dalmatian, a golden retriever, you got your day. It's coming. Keep waiting. Keep on living.
I just really wanted to make this video because I just feel for her. And the baby too. Do I think she could be better? Yes.
Yes, thank you for subscribing.
But that's just going too far. Too far.
Hi, I was trying to call to see if we could find help because I saw online a social media star who lives in California area, significantly abusing her child, and we're trying to get someone to do a well-being check on the child because the videos that were online are very concerning.
Okay, do you know where this person lives?
She lives in California. I'm from Florida, but it was very concerning, the videos I saw.
Okay, but where at in California?
I'm not sure if it's Los Angeles. I'm not sure. I just know her name.
Okay, yeah. We need something, ma'am. I mean, do you have a name and a date of birth?
From what I knew, her name is Chrisean Malone. Chrisean March, I think 12th through 2002. I'm not sure, but I know her first and last name is Chrisean Malone.
How do you know this person?
She's on TikTok. She posts on TikTok a lot, and I follow her. And me and a few other people saw a video of her, like letting her child choke and basically suffocate while she shoved cough syrup, an adult medication, which we saw the label for adult down his throat.
Okay, how do you spell her first name?
Chrisean, Chrisean.
Chrisean.
Yes, like Chris, Chrisean.
Oh, CH. Okay. And what's her first name?
Her last name is Malone.
Right, and her date of birth?
It should be March 12th, 2002 or 2000, if I'm not mistaken. She's been arrested in California before.
Yeah, that doesn't help us at all. I need something I can run her on. I'll give him a second.
Excuse me?
I'll tell you for a partner.
Okay.
Okay, and is she black or Hispanic?
She's black.
You see that text message? That's what somebody sent him, that guy, and told him, you want money, you making money off of Junior, you gonna end up like RD, Ronnie Doe, saying he gonna end up deceased like Ronnie Doe. But yeah, y'all can go to TikTok and find that, all these videos. But I stand on what I just said and everything I just gave commentary on. I do. I sure do. Chrisean Rock should never have drank and smoked with her son, and because you did that, your son is developmentally delayed. It could be reversed. I mean, I don't know how much, because they do have things out there that help children walk and swallow, studies that help them learn how to eat and stuff, but you won't do it. But if Blue needed some food, you'd run over there like a golden retriever and fix it. I'll holler at y'all later.